You're working your way through your 50s. You're feeling the retirement heat making your neck sweat because you haven't saved anything for so-called retirement yet. Well, by the time we're done, I'll have you feeling better about your situation and you'll have a game plan to start moving down the field. Just because the government dangles retirement in front of you with Social Security and Medicare in your 60s doesn't mean you have to retire, especially if you're not ready, either mentally or financially. So what if our culture keeps trying to tackle you at midfield and knock you out of the game, saying, hey, this player's too old. Let's make room for the young bucks. Don't get brainwashed by senior discounts at McDonald's or pickleball. Those are for grandpa. And you ain't your grandpa's grandpa. There's a good chance you're just at halftime. Hey, more folks are living to 100 and beyond all the time. Look at Klaus Obermeyer, founder of Obermeyer Ski Apparel. He's still skiing at 100 plus years old. So you've played the first 2 quarters, your finances may be down, but a halftime strategy session can bring you back on the field for a winning second half. It's never too late to draft your winning team for financial success. So let's dive into the playbook. First, let's scout your financial field. Check out your savings, monthly expenses, and any debts. Those are the opposing players you need to tackle. Think about how much you can invest each month, like setting aside a budget for your star players. And consider your risk tolerance. Are you playing it safe or going for a Hail Mary? Now, about your player roster, the investment options. We've got stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, real estate. It's like picking quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. Each player brings something different to the field with their own strengths and risks. Consider drafting a coach or a financial advisor who knows the ins and outs of investing later in the game. They're like the experienced fantasy football gurus who can help you make smart picks based on your unique team strategy. Diversification. It's your all-star lineup. Don't just rely on quarterbacks. Mix in some running backs and receivers too. Even Tom Brady needed 10 other players. This way, if one player has an off day, the others can still score points. It's all about not putting all your eggs in one basket or all your hopes on one player. And hey, don't forget about the retirement league. Allocate some of your investments towards retirement accounts like IRAs and 401ks. And if you're over 50, you can use those special catch-up contributions. It's like getting an extra draft pick to boost your team's performance. Keep an eye on your team, just not every day. The season changes and so does the market. Review your lineup now and then. Again, I'll say it, just not every day. Make trades, pick up free agents, and adjust your strategy. Staying on top of it helps you adapt and remain competitive. Just not every day. Remember, patience is your game-winning strategy. Building your financial team in your 50s may take a bit longer, but it can still lead to a championship season. Stick with your game plan. Great teams aren't built in one season.